Now today discuss about conservation of energy and velocity distribution. First one, conservation of energy. This law states that neither the energy can be created nor destroyed. It only changes its form. Mainly in open channels, the energy will be the form of potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy is due to the elevation of the water parallels, while the kinetic energy is due to its movement. In the context of open channel flow, the total energy due these factors between any two sections is conserved. Second one is the conservation of energy principle leads to the classical Bernoulli equation, that is pressure head, velocity head and datum head is equal to constant. P by gamma is equal to pressure head, V square upon 2 is equal to velocity head, Z is the datum head. It is equal to constant. Now, when used between two sections, this equation has to account for the energy loss between the two sections, which is due to the resistance to the flow by the bed shear, etc. Now, velocity distribution. Velocity is always vary across channel because of friction along the boundary. Due to boundary, velocity is vary. Due to boundary, friction is created, then velocity is vary. Velocity is zero on bottom and sides of the channel due to no slip condition. The maximum velocity is usually below the free surface. That in order to understand the velocity distribution, it is customary to plot the isovals, which are the equal velocity lines at a cross section. Now, this is the example of the velocity distribution. The velocity distribution in an open channel flow is quite non-uniform because of non-uniform shear stress along the weighted perimeter. Here, weighted perimeter. Weighted perimeter is that portion which covered by water. Presence of free surface on which the shear stress is zero. This is the example of the velocity distribution. Now, this is also the example of velocity distribution. The velocity at different points along a channel's cross section is shown using isovals. That's just a fancy name for contour lines and contour lines that link areas of equal velocity, etc. Now, this is a very important diagram. How can see velocity is maximum at each point? In open channel flow, always velocity is maximum just below the free surface. Just below the free surface. That means at free surface, atmospheric pressure is downward and surface tension is upward. That means free surface will be balanced. So just below the free surface, velocity is maximum. And how can calculate average velocity? The mathematical equation of average velocity is equal to velocity at 0.2 height, टोटल हाइट का 0.2 पे प्लस टोटल हाइट का 0.8 पे, दोनों का एवरेज लेंगे तो एवरेज वेलोसिटी कहलाएगा या टोटल हाइट का 0.6 पे जो वेलोसिटी मिलेगा आपको, दैट इज नोन एज एवरेज वेलोसिटी. Now this diagram shows the velocity distribution in open channel flow. Very difficult. In pipe flow, very analysis is very easy, but in open channel flow it is difficult. So some empirical formula will be given by scientists and calculate the velocity. Now pressure distribution, you have also studied in fluid mechanics the basic equation of in any arbitrary section S minus del P plus gamma Z upon del S is equal to rho into AS. Okay, thanks.